ओम शांति।
ओम शांति।
ओम शांति।
ओम शांति।
मीठे बहन भाई ओम शांति। सारे दिन में सुबह को आप मुरली सुनते हो तब संगठन में मुरली सुनने में
You listen to the Murli every day in the morning.
सारा दिन सेवा
And it has
करते
a great pleasure in listening the Murli in the gathering.
उसी के मनन चिंतन में रहने में
And you constantly stay in the churning of the ocean of knowledge.
जब ये 7 बजे यहाँ आते हैं
You all again gather here in the evening at 7 p.m.
शादा बहन ये बंद कर दे में हो सकता है? नहीं हो सकता है।
So can the class be stopped?
क्या करेंगे बैठ के?
So Dadi is asking Sister Shada, can we stop the class in the evening at 7? So it's impossible to stop.
खींच होती है।
Why? Because there is a pull to come in the midst of the gathering.
दिन भर अच्छा हुआ, अमृत वेला अच्छा हुआ तो दिन भर भी अच्छा हुआ।
If your Amrit Vela is very good, then everything throughout the day remains good. If you miss Amrit Vela, then you're missing something.
तो ये निमा शाम का समय है।
Now it is the evening hours.
मैंने देखा है हर धन वाले
And benefit this evening hours as much as possible.
सुबह को अमृत वेले थोड़े होंगे।
At Amrit Vela,
कोई प्रेयर नमाज करेंगे।
there are few who go to the temples to worship. And in the evening, there are many who go to the temples to worship. There are many who go to the mosque.
करेंगे निमा शाम को जरूर।
So whatever they may be having, but they will not miss going to the temples in the evening.
हमको कुछ भी नहीं करने का है।
Now we don't need to do anything.
शाम के समय का अनुभव बाबा खींचता है।
But the experience of the evening hours, Baba pulls us like anything, and Baba says, child,
तेरा मेरा छोड़ दिया,
leave everything which you say mine and yours.
ये मेरा है, ये तेरा।
Do not ever say that this is mine, this is yours.
लगा झुका मुक्त हो गया, लगाओ
You should be liberated from all attachments and interests.
वैभव में। तो बच्चा तो लगा झुकाओ से मुक्त है।
Those child who are
शाम के टाइम
beyond the attachments and interest can easily connect their intellect of yoga with the one Father.
कोई भी बुराइयों से कमियों से फैलाने से सबसे मुक्ति।
So be liberated from all the deficiencies and weaknesses of the self and of the others.
सारे व्यवहार में रहते हुए जीवन में रहते मुक्ति।
Whilst performing any action, experience you to be self-dependent and not to depend on others.
हम संगम युग पर करते हैं।
The more service we do at this confluence
सारे
age,
कल्प में कोई सेवा नहीं करते हैं।
no one does so much of service throughout the whole cycle.
जो अच्छे कर्म भी करते हैं
Some may perform good action,
मिलता है।
and they will get the fruit or reward of their action in their next birth.
फल खाते हैं, अभी कर्म करते हैं, खाते।
Now we are performing elevated action, and therefore we take the regard of what we do in our next birth.
हम नए घर में जा रहे हैं, हमारा नया घर.
We are now going to the new world, to our new home.
स्वर्ग वैकुंठ,
We are going to heaven, the paradise.
शांति धाम में जाना है, परंतु
We now have to move to the land of peace. But if anyone dies, then it is said that he left for heavenly abode. But where is heaven? Where he has gone is not known to anyone.
अभी हम बाबा के बच्चों को स्वर्गवासी बनने के लिए,
Now we, Baba's children, in order to become the residents of heaven, we are studying this knowledge.
हर एक अपने आप को देखे,
You all have to look to yourself
हर एक को देखे.
and also look to one another.
मैं देखती हूँ साखी होकर के सारा दिन में मैं अपन को कैसे देखती हूँ,
How do I see myself throughout the day?
बहन भाइयों को कैसे
I be an observer
दुनिया वाले अन्य
and look to
कोई
everyone.
आती है, उनको कैसे देखते हैं.
And how you have to look to the worldly people being an observer.
अच्छी ट्रेनिंग मिली है,
And Dadi says that she had received a very good training in this by being an observer.
अच्छी भावना से, प्यार से. एक दो के लिए कल्याण भावना से.
One should have the feeling of benevolence, the feeling of love,
दिखने
the feeling of helping others.
है.
By anybody looking at you,
personality में
they will feel and they will come to know about your personality.
रियलिटी और रॉयल्टी,
Let there be reality and royalty in your personalities.
बोलचाल,
Your way of speaking,
सभी में अटेंशन से हो.
the way of behaving should all pay attention.
प्रेम प्रकाश है, प्रेम प्रकाश है, रियली तो प्रेम प्रकाश है. अच्छा, मैंने
Dadi is looking at Brother Prem Prakash, who is the younger brother of Brother Bhatnagar, who works in Gyanamrit Bhavan. So he was admitted in the hospital for last few weeks in Global Hospital, and so now he is sitting here in the gathering, and therefore Dadi looks to him and says that he is really there in the gathering. So what is the medicine which Baba told before yesterday? So it is using the word My Baba.
वंडर है बाबा आपका.
It is really Baba's wonder.
जब बाबा कह रहा था ना, तो बाबा बस ये बड़ी अच्छी दवाई है.
When Baba said that
कहती हूँ,
only say My Baba because it is a very great medicine.
पर मैं कहती हूँ
But I would
बड़ी
say
अच्छी. बाबा तो हमारा शिक्षक भी है, रक्षक भी है.
Baba is our protector, our savior, our mother, teacher, friend and beloved. He also showers blessings on us. But
इससे भी अच्छी. सबकी दुआएं हो मेरे ऊपर.
the greatest happiness dwells
हर एक आत्मा की, बाबा के बच्चों की
in the blessings received by everyone.
दुआएं हैं ना.
Baba's blessings are always showered on us, and that blessings helps us to move along.
उसके लिए सूक्ष्म है. कभी भी एक बड़ी भूल है,
And for that, certainly we have to check ourselves. If there are any mistakes being committed, for example, any sorrow is being caused to others,
दुख दिया,
If we cause sorrow and
मैंने
take
तो किया,
sorrow,
इसने से किया तो मैंने कहा,
then here spoils everything.
क्यों अभिमान?
There should be no subtle arrogance.
दुख देता है, दुख लेता है.
The subtle arrogance allows you to cause sorrow and take sorrow. So one will not come to understand as what one is doing.
अगर दुख ले लिया, मैं बीमार पड़ गई.
If I take sorrow and I become ill, then Baba says you have to use the medicine which I have given you.
तुम्हारे कर्म का हिसाब किताब है.
Then if you don't use that medicine given by Baba, then Baba will say that that is your fortune. That is your reward for your action.
तो अटेंशन मैं से, मुझ आत्मा से, जो मैं बाबा तेरी बच्ची हूँ, तुमने इतना अच्छा पढ़ाया है.
Say Baba that Baba, I am your child and you are been teaching me so well, and that power is working within me,
फ्री कर दिया है.
and that power will make you
जो दुख लेने और
liberated from causing sorrow and to take sorrow. So the one who have
पर क्या उठाओ.
the one who have liberated yourself from causing sorrow and taking sorrow, raise your hands.
कितना वंडरफुल होगा अगर दुख देने और लेने से. इतना टेंशन अपने ऊपर. टेंशन नहीं है, टेंशन जरूर
Give
है.
attention to yourself. Don't keep any tension. No tension, but only attention. Never cause sorrow to anyone and never take sorrow from anyone.
क्योंकि भावना है, पढ़ाई इतनी ऊंची है,
The study is so elevated.
जो सारे कल्प में ये पढ़ा न होगा, पढ़ाने वाला न होगी पढ़ाई.
Throughout the whole cycle, you will not get the one who is teaching you in this way.
ये संगम का समय पढ़ाने वाला भी पढ़ा
Neither
रहा
the
है,
teacher will be available nor the teaching will be available. It is only at this confluence age that you are receiving this elevated study.
मैंने जैसे कल बोला, कभी सोचा ही नहीं था बाबा,
As yesterday I had
इतनी
said,
अच्छी जो पढ़ाई है,
that I had never thought in my dreams that we will be receiving such an elevated study.
ये जाएंगे, प्रैक्टिकल कैसे हुआ.
So how everything is happening in a practical way is really wonderful.
कल के मुरली में या आज के मुझे याद नहीं है.
Maybe in yesterday or in today's Murli, Baba told that you have to awaken the Kumbhakarnas.
विदेश में हमने कुंभकर्ण का चित्र दिखाया था.
In foreign land, I had showed the picture of the Kumbhakarna in the exhibition.
सब अजब खाने लगे, ये कैसा होता है.
Everyone was surprised and staggered to see as how this person is.
सोता है.
He nicely eats for 6 months and nicely sleeps for another 6 months. So just imagine how he could be.
उनको जगाना,
So it becomes very hard to wake him up.
कुंभकर्णों को जगाना.
Now it is the time for you children to wake up those Kumbhakarnas.
नहीं तो एक कान से सुनता है, दूसरे कान से निकाल देता है.
Kumbhakarna listens from one ear and removes everything from the other ear.
निकाल देता है.
He will listen, but definitely simultaneously he will remove from the other ear.
दोनों कान.
2 tasks are done simultaneously.
दोनों आंख. बाबा ने खोली है.
Baba has now opened our 2 eyes. Now together with the 2 eyes, the 3rd eye is also opened.
त्रिनेत्री बन गए हैं.
We have now become Trinetris.
दोनों कानों से सुनते सुनते त्रिकालदर्शी बन गए हैं.
By listening from the 2 ears, we have now become
दोनों
Trikaldarshis.
कान से सुनते सुनते जो आज बाबा ने 2-3 बारी का चक्कर को याद करो.
Today, many a times Baba told us to remember the cycle.
सारे दिन में चक्कर की स्मृति.
Throughout the day, one should have the knowledge about the world cycle,
बाबा की याद दिलाती है.
and that knowledge of the world cycle reminds us of the Father's remembrance.
विचार करो.
So churn.
मैं बाबा को याद करूं. कोई घड़ी ऐसी है.
Have the constant remembrance of the Father.
Really वो याद wonderful है.
Baba says that if you remember the world cycle in your intellects, then it means that you definitely are sitting in Baba's remembrance.
बाबा को याद करो, बाबा को याद करो.
And it becomes very easy to remember the Father.
मैं वो हूँ.
Have the awareness of the world cycle that I am such a soul. I am such a wonderful soul. I am the soul of the previous cycle.
सतयुग में आने वाली आत्मा हूँ सूर्यवंशी घराने में.
I am the soul who come in the golden aged kingdom. I belong to the Sun dynasty.
चक्कर को याद करने से,
In this way, by remembering the world cycle,
याद रहने से,
by having the remembrance of the world cycle, you will automatically become 16 celestial degrees complete, full of divine virtues.
जो बाबा के वंडरफुल है. साकार बाबा ने अव्यक्त होने के पहले
Sakar Baba, before he became Avyakt, he spoke 3 words, and those words were become incorporeal,
बाबा के माँ बाप
voiceless, and egoless.
सारे दिन में पहले है निराकारी.
Remember Baba's words whole day.
निराकारी.
First, you remember that you are incorporeal,
और लाइफ हो निर्विकारी.
and Baba is also incorporeal. Your life should become voiceless,
बन जाएंगे निरंकारी.
and the one who have voiceless life will become
सुन रहे हो यूथ वाले?
egoless.
हाथ उठाओ.
Are the youths listening? Raise your hands.
यूथ वाले बैठे हैं ना अभी.
The youths are sitting here.
कभी इनको खास देखना. इनको मैंने दादी गुलजार के पास भी भेजा, त्रिमूर्ति को. कभी दादी गुलजार को कहेंगे जितने भी अभी यहाँ हाजिर है, कभी दादी से मिलाएंगे. कौन मिलाएंगे?
Those who are present here, they will be given a chance to meet Dadi Gulzar.
इनको वो काम करना है.
But they have to perform such a task practically,
सुदर्शन चक्रधारी.
have to spin the discus of self-realization, have to become Trinetris,
निराकारी.
have to become incorporeal, should become firm, voiceless.
जो कोई भी विकार की अंश न रहे.
There should be no name and trace of vices. And if there are any name and trace of vices, even in a slight way, then it will take a gross
आज
form.
के जमाने में जैसे बाबा के सामने का सिक्योरिटी वाले विंग वाले थे.
Now, just as in front of Baba, there was a security wing.
पुराने जमाने में
They are the security peoples. But in our older generations,
सिक्योरिटी वाले आवाज करते थे.
the security peoples, they used to give their voice.
होशियार रहो, सावधान रहो.
They used to
खबरदार रहो, खबरदार
Scream.
रहो, होशियार रहो.
be cautious,
कहते
be courageous, be careful.
हम भी. तो मुझे अंदर से आया बाबा जब सिक्योरिटी वालों के बोला.
Similarly, when Baba spoke out to the security wing people, I remembered
खबरदार होशियार.
that those who are instruments should be careful and cautious.
तो खबरदार होशियार होने से
By being cautious and careful,
खर्चे न खूटे, चोर न लूटे.
so nothing will be stolen, nothing will be robbed.
कि जितना भी बाबा ज्ञान धन देता खर्चने से
Baba is giving
होता नहीं है.
unlimited jewels of knowledge, but by distributing that jewels of knowledge, never one will become empty-handed.
अच्छी चीज भले ले लो, मुझे कोई परवाह नहीं.
Distribute the good things which you have to others, no problem.
बस इतना जितना खजाना मिल रहा है,
Whatever the treasures you have received, continue to distribute that.
मैं कहती हूँ अपन को सब बिजी रखने के लिए नहीं, परंतु वंडर खाते हैं भाग्य का.
Not only to keep oneself busy, but Baba had given so many treasures.
एक आधा घंटा 15 मिनट खजाना खोल के देखो.
But you children have to open up the treasures even for 15 minutes or for half an hour and think about those treasures as whatever Baba has given us that should be distributed to others.
तो मेरे से कोई पूछते हैं, मैंने आपको बताया है, सदाई मुझे ये ख्याल रहता अंत मत सुगते मेरी क्या होंगी.
Many ask me, and I also have the thought that what will be my final thought in order to reach the final destination. The final thought will lead to the final destination. So what might it be? So my final thought is whatever I have received from Baba, that should be given to one and all. How much Baba has given us? Baba, what shall I do with those treasures?
सोने भी नहीं देता है.
Baba never allows you to sleep.
सब खुश रहे, बेफिक्र बादशाह कौन बनेगा?
Who will become the carefree emperors?
ऐसे थोड़े बेफिक्र बादशाह बनेंगे.
Not just like that you will become carefree emperors.
कोई न कोई छोटी मोटी बात का बात छोटी होंगी उनकी मोटी बना करके फिक्र करते हैं.
The small things are made big
बात को मोटी बनाने में फिक्र होता है.
and the worry is created.
और समझदार वो
Sensible are
बात
those,
को छोटा बना देवे.
those who know to make the big problem small.
समझ रही है नहीं कौन मेरी बैठी है सखी.
So you're all understanding, isn't it?
ये याद रखना.
So remember this
सुनाना जा करके.
and go and explain it to
बात
others.
को मोटी बनाने वाले फिक्र में रहते हैं.
The one who makes the small problem big, they are in worry, and the one who make big problems small, they are worryless.
बैठा है बेफिक्र काय का करूं.
So Baba is sitting here in front of me, and why I have to worry about anything? I should be a carefree emperor, a worryless emperor.
बादशाह रहने वाले जो है ना,
The one who live
जहाँ वो हाजुर है,
as a worryless emperor,
सब बेफिक्र.
wherever they are present, everyone by looking at them will become worryless emperors.
सारा ये कर रहा है, ये नहीं कहता मैं करता हूँ ये मुझे करना है.
And the one who are worryless emperors, they never will speak out that I am doing this, it is because of me that it's happening.
भगवान ने सिर मेरे पर हाथ रखा है, मैं मांगा नहीं, मेरे सिर
God has placed his hand over my head.
नहीं हाथ पर रखा है.
I am not begging for anything. God showers everything on me,
तो सिर
and
पर
it
बाप का हाथ
automatically
को
spreads to everyone.
उससे बाबा ऐसे कार्य कराता है.
And the one who are having Baba's blessings on one's head,
तो मैं कभी कभी सोचती हूँ,
they really make wonders.
सोचती नहीं हूँ पर तो अंदर अपने आप को
I don't think too much,
भगवान को कहती हूँ, भगवान आपने मुझे
but internally
पर नचाया है.
I say that, Baba, you made me to dance in one finger, and I too will make you dance in one finger.
भगवान कहाँ है?
Where is God?
कहाँ है?
Where is God?
कैसा है?
How is God?
अंगुली पर नचाया.
He is the one who made me dance according to his wish.
हर धर्म वाले की वास्तव में इससे आंख खुल जाएंगी.
By just pointing the second finger up above, the religious heads will say that God is up above.
मैं कौन, मेरा कौन.
Who am I and who is mine?
सिंपल बात है.
These are simple things.
सिंपल.
Very simple
सामान्य
things.
बातों को बड़ा बना देना, भारी बन जाना.
To make this simple thing into a gross form or more complicated is not a wise thing.
लाइट रहना, माइट खींचना.
Remain light,
राइट.
pull might, and everything is right.
भानु भाई है क्या?
Okay?
छोटी बच्ची बताएंगी. भले भले कोई भी बता, कोई भी जो भी है.
Now a little child will perform her dance.
ज्ञान